everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm gonna be doing another holiday makeup look. So as you guys can see, I have both green and red on my face, but I decided to do something a little bit more dramatic but still wearable at the same time. On my Instagram I actually did a poll, and the poll was if I should film a green smoky eye with a dark red lip or I should do a neutral eye with a bright red lip. And the green smoky eye with the dark red lip won by, I think it was 73%. Here's the look that I came up with. It's not your typical green smoky eye. I wanted to film a video showing you guys a new trend that I am absolutely in love with, and that is the halo cut crease. So basically it's just like the halo eye, but except you bring the crease color in higher and then like kind of carve it out. So it's kind of like incorporating both methods in one. I'm obsessed with it because if you guys know, I love a good halo eye. I don't think I really have filmed too many halo eyes on my channel that I can remember. On my Instagram, it's probably one of the looks that I do the most because I just love how it looks. I love how it makes my eyes look. I feel like it looks sultry, but at the same time, my eyes look like bright. I really love a good halo eye, so I really like this method because it just brings a little bit more to the table when it comes to this kind of look. And I did use the very infamous Subculture palette, which I love. If you guys want to learn how to do this look, then just continue watching. So we are starting off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, and I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Dawn on a Morphe M533 brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that in my crease as a nice transition shade. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the color Edge, and I'm taking that on a Kylie brush. This one's a little smaller, so I'm going to go ahead and put that also in the crease to start adding a little bit more depth. And then I'm going to go ahead and take New Wave on a MAC 217 brush. This is an even smaller brush that's going to add even more depth to the look. Then I'm going in with a Morphe M506 brush in the shade Destiny, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that on the outer corner, and then I'm going to go ahead and also apply that in the inner corner as well. And you really want to take your time with this step and build up the color. And then I'm going to also connect both of them in the crease, and when I put it in the crease I just make sure to go a little bit higher than I usually do with a halo eye, just so that way when I go to carve it out you can really see that crease color a little bit better. And then I'm just going to go back in with the 217 brush and the color Edge again and just kind of blend out all of the edges. And then I'm taking the shade Untamed on this pointed blended brush, and I'm going to go ahead and just apply that on the inner and outer corners of the eyes, and this is going to start adding more depth to the look and making it look more smoky. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. And then I'm going to go back into the shade Destiny with a MAC 224 brush, which is a smaller blending brush. And this is just going to help to make sure that all of the edges are nice and blended out. And then I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm in the shade Caramel, I believe. And I like this one because it's nice and skinny and it's a really thin consistency, so it really helps me to get really nice and precise. So what I do is just go ahead and kind of carve out the middle of the eye and the crease area, and then just in the very center of my eye I just go ahead and apply a little bit more of that, but I want it to kind of go down like in a triangular shape. So I want it to be longer on the top part of the crease and shorter on the lower part of my lash line, if that makes sense. You can kind of see here what I'm doing. And then I'm just going in with some translucent powder and just setting that in place. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. you really want to be very nice and precise with this step. And then I'm just setting that as well with some more translucent powder. And then I'm going to go into the shade Electric, and I'm taking that on a Urban Decay brush, but I didn't like it, so then I switched over to a Morphe M224 brush, which is a little flatter, so I feel like I had more control and it came out more pigmented. So I'm just applying that right in that area where we put the concealer down in. And then I'm taking the M506 brush again, and I'm taking the shade Untamed, and I'm just kind of blending it on the lower part of the lash line, or on the lower part of the eye, and leaving that crease area alone, so that way it's more defined in the crease and it kind of goes off into that triangular point. It almost reminds me of a sunset over the horizon. I don't know if you guys see what I'm talking about. So then I'm just taking the smaller brush just to really clean up all of the edges, and then I'm taking some of my Too Faced glitter glue, and I'm just going to go ahead and take that on a small little brush, and I'm going to go ahead and put that only in the crease area with some MAC 3D Gold glitter, using that same exact brush just to apply that in that crease area. This is just going to make it pop more and make it more vibrant in the crease. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. Take very little bit of the lash or the glitter glue, and then put in the glitter right on top. And it's okay if it's messy and not blended, because we're going to blend it out. So then I'm going back in with that small little tiny definition brush, and I'm just kind of making sure that the glitter blends in nicely with the eyeshadow, so that way it's not a harsh line in the crease. And just like that, I have the rest of my face makeup on, and then I'm just preparing my lashes for some mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara, and I just do one small coat of this really quick since we are going to put on some falsies. And I'm going to go ahead and line my lash waterline with some green eyeliner from Jordana, and then I'm going back into the Untamed color and taking a small little tiny pencil brush and just putting that in the inner and outer corner of my lower lash line. And then I'm also connecting that into the crease area, so that way everything blends in nicely. And then I'm doing the same thing on the other eye, and you want to be very intentional to leave that middle part of the under eye very nice and blank, so that way we can create a nice small halo effect with that electric shade again. And I'm using that small definition brush, and then I went a little bit lower than where I have the green, so that way it just kind of created almost like a teardrop effect. I don't know how to really explain it, but I just thought it looked cool. And then I'm going into my Prism palette, and I'm taking the shade Lucid, and I'm grabbing a fluffy brush and just highlighting my inner corner. I like this color because it's a nice white gold with a green reflex. And then I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that's nice and vibrant in the inner corner. And after we've done that, then I'm taking my Ardell Wispy Lashes, and I already put some lash glue on there. I let it dry for about 30 seconds and use some tweezers to just apply them as close to the lash line as I possibly can. And then I'm doing the same thing on the other eye as well. And sorry, I was watching TV here, so that's why you see me looking off into the distance. So then I'm just applying those lashes on the other eye as well. And then I'm taking MAC's Current Lip Liner, and I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips with this. And then I'm just taking some of this Jordana Sweet Cream Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Vampy Vixen. And as I was applying it, I didn't really like how it looked, plus it was kind of streaky. So then I took this other shade called Molten Chocolate, and this is a little bit more of a brownie red, but I liked how it looked better anyways, so I'm just applying that right on top of everything and just getting really nice and precise. I love the way that these apply, but once they dry, they are the most drying things on earth. But the color is really pretty, so I just kept it. And once we've done that, this look is complete. I hope you guys did enjoy this, and as always, if you guys have any requests, please leave them down below in the comment sections. And if you guys do recreate this look, please make sure you guys do use my hashtag on my Instagram. I would absolutely love to see your guys' recreations on this look. And please let me know also down below in the comment section what kind of look you are planning on doing for Christmas. I don't think I will probably do this look, but I do love how it came out. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then.